10 biggest mosques in the world. You've probably heard of the word mosque and its relation to Islam. A mosque is a place of worship for Muslims. Any act of worship that follows the Islamic rules of prayer can be said to create a mosque, whether or not it takes place in a special building. Informal and open-air places of worship are called musalla, while mosques used for communal prayers on Fridays are known as jāmi. Today, we will look at the 10 best largest mosques in the world. Before we begin, please subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification to get updates on new content. Number 10. Jama El Jazair, Algeria. Jama El Jazair, also known as the Great Mosque of Algiers, is a mosque in Algiers, Algeria. It houses the world's tallest minaret. The Great Mosque of Algiers, or the Jama El Jazair, sits on an area of 400,000 square meters and has a 265-meter minaret that houses observation decks. The compound's domed sanctuary and outside courtyard overlooking the Bay of Algiers can house up to 120,000 worshippers and has an underground parking space with a capacity of 7,000 cars. The mosque complex includes a Quranic school, a library, a restaurant, an amphitheater, along a research center dedicated to the history of Algeria. Number 9. Jamkaran Mosque, Iran. The Jamkaran Mosque is one of the primary significant mosques in Jamkaran, a village in the outskirts of the city of Qom, Iran. The mosque is built on an area of 40,000 square meters, of which 25,000 square meters belong to the mosque. Jamkaran Mosque is a popular pilgrimage site of the Shiite Muslims. Local believe that it has a Messiah figure Shian believed will lead the world to an era of universal peace, once appeared and offered prayers at Jamkaran. It can hold 150,000 worshippers. Number 8. Jaul Masajid, India. The Jaul Masajid is a mosque situated in Bhambal, Bangladesh, India. It is the largest mosque in India and one of the largest mosques in Asia. It has a total surface area of 23,000 square meters and can hold 175,000 worshippers at a go. Number 7. Istiqlal Mosque, Indonesia. The Independence Mosque, located in Indonesia in the city of Jakarta, ranks among the largest mosques in the world. When the country gained independence in 1949, this great event was decided to perpetuate the construction of the largest religious structure in Southeast Asia. The construction of the mosque began in 1961. The temple hosts about 120,000 visitors at the same time. The area of the mosque is 10 acres. Number 6. Fazal Mosque, Pakistan. Its construction was financed by the government of Saudi Arabia. The building of the mosque is located in a historic area. It is noteworthy that its design is very different from the traditional architecture of Muslim temples. Most of all in appearance, the building resembles the tent of Bidun Numad. The design to dream during its erection caused a great satisfaction, but after the construction was over, critics admitted that they were wrong. The Fazal Mosque accommodates 300,000 people. The area of the mosque is 5,000 square meters. Number 5. Imam Reza Shrine, Iran. It is located in Iran, in the city of Mashhad. It includes the Imam's tomb, as well as other tombs of revered religious figures of Islam, a mosque, a cemetery, a library, and a museum. The museum is the main tourist attraction of Iran, which annually visits up to 20 million visitors. When in 818, Imam Reza, who had great popularity among people, was killed and was buried near the tomb of the great Harun al-Rashid. Soon around the tomb grew the city of Mashhad. The construction of the complex began in the 13th century during the reign of Timurid dynasty. The first mosque in the burial place of Imam was built in the 11th century, but soon it was destroyed. The area of the complex is about 331,000 meters. It holds a mausoleum of 100,000 people. Number 4. Imam Ali Mosque, Iraq. The sanctuary of Imam Ali, also known as the Mosque of Ali, located in Najaf, Iraq, is a mosque housing the tomb of the cousin Muhammad and the first Imam after him, and the fourth Sunni Rashid Caliph. It can accommodate 800,000 worshippers at the time. Number 3. Grand Jamia Mosque, Pakistan. Grand Jamia Mosque, also known as Bahria Town Jamia Masjid Complex, is a cultural complex under construction in Bahria Town, Karachi, Pakistan. When completed, the complex will include Pakistan's largest and the world's third largest mosque according to capacity. The mosque will be able to accommodate 950,000 worshippers at a time. Number 2. Al-Masjid an-Nabawi, Saudi Arabia. The second largest and most important for believer is the mosque in the world is in Medina. This is the mosque of the Prophet of Masjid al-Nabawi. It is commonly believed that the construction of the temple began in 622 and the Prophet Muhammad himself participated in it. He was buried under the Great Tomb. At the usual time, the Mosque of the Prophet holds about 600,000 people. During the pilgrimage, it can accommodate to 1 million believers. The area of the mosque is about 400,000 square meters. Number 1. Masjid al-Haram, Saudi Arabia. On the first place among the largest mosques in the world is the Forbidden Mosque, otherwise known as Al-Haram, named as it is forbidden to fight in vicinity and thus referenced as forbidden. It is located in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Here is the main value of the Muslim word Kaaba. According to legends, the first builders of this relic were heavenly angels. The mosque was mentioned in 638. Over the long centuries of its existence, the main mosque of the followers of Islam was repeatedly rebuilt to accommodate as many visitors as possible. Now the Forbidden Mosque can hold about 1 million people. If you take into account adjacent to the temple area, the number of visitors to the mosque can reach more than 2 million people. The area of the religious complex is 357,000 square meters. You need to consider that the mosque is constantly expanding. Thanks for watching this video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel and share with your friends.